1000 meters. So here you can now easily find. So in part A, the part A is that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram or 1 kg. And what about B? Now this is written as T here. So what is this T? This is the abbreviation or short form of tons. Very good. TONNE also. TONNE. So 1000 kilogram is equal to 1 ton. Yes. Now next question is copy and complete. How many centimeters in 1 meter? Very good, Monu. You have to do it quickly because the next questions are hard. So 100 centimeter will be 1 meter. Very good, tons. TON. Okay. So how many kilograms are in 1 ton? So and 1 are the millimeters. How many millimeters in 1 centimeter? 10 millimeter. Now next question is part 3. I will copy it. So the first number is very easy. If you want to change the meters into centimeters, you will multiply it with 100. And if you have to change meters into millimeters, you will multiply it with 1000. Okay, so here you will just write 600. 6 multiplied by 1000 will be 6000. Okay, so these are the conversions of meters into millimeters. Now this is 8 meters, and you will just simply multiply 8 with 100, and that will be equal to 800. Very good, boys. And here you will write 8 multiplied by 1000. So what will be the answer? 8000. Okay. Centimeters are given to you. You have to change it first into meters. Okay. So for what you do? Very good, Emma. So if you want to change the meters into centimeters, you will multiply it with 100. You will multiply it with 100. And if you want to change centimeters into meters, then what you will do? You will do the reverse of multiplication, that is division. So you will divide it with 100. Okay. So that is the rule. You have to keep it in mind, and your questions will be easy. So 300 divided by 100 you will do to change it into meters. So that will become 34. Okay, so that is very easy. It will become 34. And if you want to change so there are two ways now. First, you say that you can multiply this value with 1000. That will also change into millimeters. Or you can multiply this value with 10. Changing centimeters into millimeters, you can multiply centimeters with 10. That will change the centimeters into millimeters. So the answer will be 34,000. Very good. 500, you have to change. Ahmad, this is page number 462. Yes, very good, Ahmad Ashraf. Change 500 into meters, divide it with, and this one you will now what will be the millimeters? Very good, Muhammad Zaid and Ahmad Ashraf. Very good, boys. This will be 5000. So these are very easy questions. Now these are millimeters, and you first change into centimeters. What you will write here? Very good, Ahmad Ashraf. Mohammed Zaid, very good. So you will now divide it with 10, it will become centimeters, and change centimeters into meters, you will divide it with 100. Okay, very good, Mohammed Zaid, very good. So that will be 4. Okay, so I have solved this question, and so I will copy this and I will paste it on my. So this is the answer. I will delete it and here I will put the answers. What happened? Copy and paste. Okay, now Musab, you can have to wait. I will if I will have time, then I will go up, then you can see it. Otherwise, you have to continue from where you are we are now. Now this is change of kilograms into grams. Yes, very good, Ahmad Ashraf. So again, I will copy this one and I will paste it here. Okay, so changing kilograms into grams, the first one is done for you. When you have to change kilograms into grams, you will multiply it with 1000. When you change grams into kilograms, you will, if you change kilograms into grams, you will multiply it with 1000. That is the rule. And if you want to change grams into kilograms, you will divide it with 1000. Okay, so first one is already done. Its formula is given to you, and I will write it 9000. Okay, and next one will be, what will be its answer? 15,000. And what about this value? Very good, decimal point. This is decimal point 3.1. So if you will multiply it with 1000, its answer will not be 31,000 because there is decimal point also. It will move 3 values forward. So the answer will be 3100. Very good. And 4,000, you have to change divided with 1000. The answer will be 4. Okay. And what about this one? No, very good. Divided by 1000. Very good, Muhammad Hamida. Very good. Now you can see that there will be decimal point. You can use that rule of putting the decimal point. So 0.8 will be the answer. This value is written as 18 centimeter and 5 millimeter. And when you change into only centimeter, this value will be 18.5. They have put this 5 millimeter with decimal values with 18. They have added it with 18 and it becomes 18.5. Now, if you want to change this value to millimeter, you will multiply this value with 10. With 10, you will multiply. Okay. So 100, it will become 185. Very good, Ahmad. 85. Because 18.5 multiplied by 10 will be 185. And now this one is pen. Its value is 13.3 in centimeter. Very good. Meter. And the decimal point value is actually the millimeter value. So it will be 3 millimeter. And what about this in millimeter? So 13.3 multiplied by 10. Very good, Muhammad. 3. These are very easy questions. Now change this value into centimeter first. So change it with, very good, into centimeter. You will divide it with 10. And the eraser in centimeter, the answer is 5. And what about its value in? So you can see that there is no decimal value. Yes, very is it as 5 centimeter, but there are no millimeters, so we can write 0 millimeters instead. Yes, but it's better that you write in 0 form, because no means 0 in math. Okay, now next one is this mat. Its length is now centimeter. In centimeter, it is 95. Millimeter as 950. And here you will write. Now again, you don't have any value in decimal point. So its value will be 95 centimeter and 0 millimeter. So fingernail is written as 9 millimeter. So first you will change 9 millimeter. Why 0? I told you that if there is no decimal point here, actually this decimal point is telling you the millimeter value. Okay, but in this question and in this question, there is no decimal point. So you will write it as 0 millimeter, because you have to write it in centimeter and millimeters. The question you have to write in centimeters and millimeters. So that's why I did write it as 0. You can write only 95 centimeter also. But the question is that you have to put your length in centimeter and millimeter. Okay. Okay, now next question is 0, 9. 9 you have to change first into centimeter. It will become 0 0.9. Very good, boys. 0 0.9. And now you can see that there is only decimal value, but this whole number is 0. The value before decimal point is 0. So we will say that centimeter part is 0, 0 centimeter, and very good, boys. What will be the millimeters value? 9 millimeter. Okay.